Hi, this is Carrie from the online English school, EnglishDumb.com. Today, we're going to talk a little about quarreling. Quarreling means arguing or fighting with somebody. Normally, it's a verbal argument, but occasionally a quarrel could refer to a physical argument as well. So, what do people quarrel about? The number one reason is money. Of course, there's other reasons, but that's number one, especially with married couples. Among children, they quarrel about anything, but there's a difference between quarreling with adults and quarreling with children. Children tend to get over it very quickly and move on with their lives, whereas adults tend to hold a grudge and quarrel about something for a long time. There's also differences between men and women, but we won't go there. So, there's this saying, it takes two to quarrel. I think this is very true because if you do not engage in the argument with someone, then they're arguing by themselves. It takes two people to be involved in the conflict. So, that's something to consider when you decide whether or not to get involved in a quarrel with someone. One thing that drives me crazy about quarreling is how people in the same family tend to argue and fight with each other about things that they would never quarrel with a stranger about. I think for me, it kind of represents a familiarity. Okay, I feel comfortable with my family, so I argue with them more. I know they'll still love me. But at the same time, for me, it's kind of a lack of respect being shown because sometimes we treat strangers or coworkers better than our own family members. And for me, that tends to be a problem. I don't really like that very much. Let's see. There's a kind of a common question about arguing or fighting or quarreling. People often wonder, is it healthy? Is it good to fight sometimes? Is it good to get things off of your chest, to clear the air? I think a lot of that depends on the way people argue or fight with each other. There's a saying that says to have a beef with someone. I guess it's kind of an idiom or maybe a phrasal verb that talks about having a beef with someone means you have a problem with someone. You have something you want to argue with them about. When you're fighting with someone, do you fight fair or do you hit below the belt? If you fight fair, you're careful about the other person's feelings and you're careful about arguing about a certain topic, not about everything that that person has ever made you angry about. If you hit below the belt, you often say negative things or mean things just to hurt the other person or make the other person angry. And one thing to be very careful about when you're quarreling with someone is to not have other people or innocent bystanders caught in the crossfire, especially children. So I think that's all I have to say right now about quarreling. Please join us in our discussion group or in the forum on our Facebook page to share your opinions about quarreling. We look forward to hearing from you. Feel English and feel free. Bye for now.